All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run of contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champion. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Moreno's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Another another shot lands upstairs.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively. Right here, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Now connects with a right.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just misses there with the left. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
Big body kick land.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Back and forth we go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, and he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Huge block there. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Wild attempt. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kid, here comes the high.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Both fighters throwing heat now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a punch.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Beautiful body kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Good punch land.
Left hook to the head. Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. Flush right hand is true. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Just out of range with that left hook. Effective. Good shots there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 seconds to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. Throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length and...
Wow.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he... Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, right in the mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
He's having his way with him here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
That's a big strike.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, the UFC Flyweight Champion, and he got it done with style points here tonight by virtue of the KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
And still UFC Flyweight Champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, but number 1, I mean, he is turning these challengers away like flies. He's a great fighter, man. Hard to deal with. He does everything top-notch, and he retains his belt.
No pun intended, turning the flyweight contenders away like flies. See why we